Now let's add that push-up in.
7 days a week, you'll find Sydney Cummings pushing herself hard during her daily workouts.
2, 1, and rest. Good job.
But she isn't working out alone. She has more than 500,000 people watching her. Sydney and her fiance, Dustin, started a YouTube channel about 2 years ago that gives people free workouts every single day. And Sydney has people joining her for her workouts from around the world.
In the last 28 days, there's been 6.5 million views and over almost 2 million hours viewed. It goes the United States, and then the UK is next, Canada, India, Italy, Germany, Australia, Saudi Arabia.
Here in Charlotte, Brooke Jordan tunes in daily for Sydney's workouts. She was forced to find alternatives after both of her gyms closed in March because of coronavirus.
And I had a friend tell me about Sydney's workouts, so I figured I'd give them a try. And I've been doing them ever since.
You like them?
I do. They're very helpful. It's very easy.
While Brooke continues to work out at home, Sydney and Dustin stay busy at the studio, packaging and selling piles of merchandise.
And eventually people started asking, like, hey, can we have a t-shirt to represent your channel? And we're like, yeah, sure. And then it just kept branching out to more and more products that people were asking for. So our demand has grown truly and genuinely from the requests of the community.
The majority of our items tend to sell out. The longest one we've had so far is about 4 hours, but typically things sell out in anywhere from 24 minutes to under an hour.
And once they leave the studio, they still have hours of work left to do at their home office. Dustin edits the videos and Sydney fine-tunes and tweaks the workouts for the next day.
A lot of what we catered in the first month, and I would say leading after that, was bodyweight options. We already have almost 200 on the channel, but new ones that, if they are weighted, here's also an option for you to have a non-weighted movement.
She also checks in with her Sydney Squad, a group of people around the world looking for a little bit of accountability.
This is kind of like my digital way to cultivate community. 2 minutes to your cool down.
Back in her apartment, Brooke is cooling down and ready to take on the rest of her day.
You know, at the beginning of the pandemic, I didn't really know what I was going to do in terms of, you know, an exercise routine, but once I found these videos, it's certainly given me a sense of normalcy, and now I have something to look forward to during the day.
Normalcy and a new type of routine from the comfort of her living room. In Charlotte, Katy, Solt, Spectrum News 1.